Hi Sagittarius, and thanks for coming through. I'm Star. Of course, this is AscendStar Tarot, and this is going to be you guys' reading for the month of March for all of my Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, however you identify with Sagittarius. This is the monthly reading for you. As always, thanks to the cross watcher who wants to know what's going on with the Sagittarius in your life. Like, comment, subscribe. If you don't, I just appreciate you coming through to catch the vibe. And this is what we have for you, Sagittarius. Personal readings. To contact me, you can reach me at any of my outlets down below. I am more than happy to assist with personal readings, keeping in mind that all of these are general. So, this is what I have for you. So, starting off the month of March, Sagittarius, we have you guys here as the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is basically creating and setting forth a foundation. You are putting in work. This is potential for things. It looks like some of you guys are working on new homes and new jobs. Some of you may be working on your health itself. Um, some of you may be, trying to start a new business. And that definitely shows here. I just want to say, out of all the readings that I've done so far for March, I have to say you guys' energy was like the hardest to tap into. I feel like right now, maybe it's the retrograde, but I feel like you guys' energy is just like all across the place. Um, I feel like a whole lot of anxiety with your reading. I feel like there's a lot of pressure that you're putting on yourself, and maybe the others around you are feeling it as well. Um, I'm not sure why that is. Hopefully, it makes sense to you, and you're able to tell me. Um, Now, some of you uh, could actually be doing something like with your bodies, like in physical training, like doing something as far as physical health is concerned. I feel like that's where you are. That's what you have going on right now, and I can see how there could be like a lot of pressure on you or on the situation itself, because it looks like more than anything, like you just want to retreat, like you just want to be able to relax. You want to be able to enjoy what's going on. You want to be refreshed. Um, I feel like you want to get some things off of your chest, Sagittarius. Ooh, maybe a Scorpio that you're involved in, that you're involved with. But I really feel like it's just some things that you want to get off of your chest, some things that you're really kind of tired of dealing with. And I feel like once that happens, it may be a bit more blissful. Um, I feel like maybe within a relationship, and this is for some Sagittariuses and not all of them, some of you have kids that your partner don't know about, or there are, it's somebody, like it's a third party, it's something that you are hiding, that you really don't want to come to the forefront, and it's causing like all of your energies to be scattered because you are like spreading yourself like across the place. I hope that makes sense for some of you. um I feel like spirit is forcing you to be honest, and I don't feel like you're ready for it, but this is the time for it. um some of you, because you are opening and working on like a new business or a new business venture, or you're putting your skills into manifesting something. You're actually working on being, you're hoping that what you're doing is reliable, and you're working on being reliable and dependable. And I think if the business is what you're looking towards, I really think this is a good move for you. um with the Three of Wands here, it's almost like I look at these Three of Wands, and then I look at it's almost like the Three of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, they're like reflecting themselves. Because in the Three of Pentacles, like, you have these skills or these things that you've acquired, and you're putting them on the shelf, but you're adding to them. And you're really not focused on them. You're focused on what's new and what's at hand. And the same thing is going on in the Three of Wands. Like, the passions that you had in the past, like, you have them, but they're behind you, and now you have this new thing that you're passionate about. You have this new zest, or this new ideal, or this new spiritual take on life, and now you're looking at things in the future. Like, you're working on things for the future and things to bring into fruition in the future. I feel like, although you have to be truthful and you have to be honest in this situation, and you're not ready to, I also feel like you're trying to lay what's in the past. You're trying to, like, put that at peace. Feel like you're being very optimistic, and you're being dedicated to this path that you're on. And that's because you're dedicated to the path that you're on. I feel like that's almost also what's pulling the truth out of you. I feel like that is what is encouraging you to just be honest about the situation that's at hand. And I feel like a lot of times that is a lot easier said than done. But I feel like, Sagittarius, you can definitely get it done. If you definitely stay focused on the future. Because definitely what's in the future is unknown. But if you stick to the work and continue putting in the work, it can definitely happen, and it will happen for you. We have the Knight of Swords here. And with the Knight of Swords, so normally with the Knight of Swords, there's somebody that's like, somebody that's able to take, like, fearless action. They're just, like, ready to take charge and move on and say what needs to be said, and like, they just have strength to deal with, like, all these high emotions. But I feel like you're really running from the truth of whatever this situation is. Like, you're just not being, although you know the truth needs to be told, Spirit is telling you, like, go ahead and let this go. I feel like it really has something to do with kids. Whatever this secret is, I hope this resonates. If it does, leave a comment. Inbox me, let me know. But it's almost like it's a secret about kids. Maybe you don't want kids. Maybe someone is pregnant, like something of that nature. It definitely has to do with a secret about the kid, or maybe like getting the kid. Maybe you were supposed to get custody of the kid, or maybe you were supposed to have the kid for a certain weekend. Maybe the arrangements need to change. But I just feel like you aren't able to, or you're running from the truth of that because you're not able to deal with the emotion of it right now. Or you're not able to see past the emotion. Like, you're not able to see your own strength in this situation. And that's probably what also has you a bit scattered right now, or feeling scattered. It's like you're not accepting the change that needs to come about with this information or with this news. I feel like you've learned something and you don't want to accept it. but you need to, because change is necessary, especially with, you know, you looking towards the future and working so hard for things in the future. I mean, your outcome card here that you have is the Page of Pentacles. And we know all pages bring in good news, right? So with this Page of Pentacles, it's welcome life changes. It's things that you've been waiting for to happen, and it's finally here. Like that foundation, or that home, or the money, or the finances, the health, you know, that you're trying to manifest, like, is actually there and it can happen. Now I'm gonna just be honest with y'all, because I saw this, so I gotta say it. I feel like some of you are actually, you're picking up a new health or diet regimen, because some of you really want to have kids, and your health may be an issue of why you can't have kids. And that truth of that reality, it hurts and it has you scattered. But I feel like as long as you're able to face and deal with the truth and the change that comes along in order for it to happen, like, it can definitely happen for you. Like, there is good news in association with that. It's like a new physical opportunity that you have, that you really, really should seize the day with, you know? All right, so I definitely hope that resonates with you, Sagittarius. So for you guys' oracle card, do you see that you guys have the Mother of Earth, which is birth? Wow. Wow, what does it say? Some of you may be dealing with a Virgo. So here we go. The fertile, loving Mother of Earth births life into form. Surrounded by roses, the flowers of life, her beauty and strength embody the creative force. She carries the stamina necessary to follow through with cycles that are in limbo or slow to manifest. This Earth Mother knows well all dimensions of creation and the art of manifestation. She births into form all that she desires. The Mother of Earth comes in to assist you in bringing your gifts of love and power into the world. With peace and without struggle, she shows you how to bring new life into this dimension as you align with the power of creation and let emerge what you are here to birth. This is a time of new cycles and beginnings, full of blessings that only you can bring into the world. I certainly hope that resonates, Sagittarius. Thanks for coming through. Enjoy your March.